Hey everyone, Todd here, internalarchitect.com. In this video, I'm going to talk about the three most important reasons why I am self-quarantining or social distancing or self-isolationing because of what's going on with coronavirus. Before I begin, please hit subscribe below and hit the bell for notifications so you know when I put out a new video. And please like and share so we can help get this information into the hands of people that really could use it. So that starts with the first thing, and the reasons why I'm doing this, and I'll fill you in exactly kind of what I'm doing here, but the self-quarantining is really important because as a patient of lymphoma at the moment, and I'm in limbo at the moment as far as my time before my PET scan, which is happening in less than 3 weeks, it's being proactive into really squashing the potential of me getting the virus. So by me taking myself out of the social environment, and I mean that in all respects, is going to help me not get this and maybe make my time with lymphoma even that much harder. Because of lymphoma, I am just that much more vulnerable to getting and contracting this virus. And for the most part, it's really kind of taking a bigger toll on those people that are dealing, like elderly people, and even those with immune suppressants going on. For me, example, with having finished up treatment, even though it was about a little over 3 months ago, I'm still relatively immune suppressed right now because my body just went through all the radiation to fight my lymphoma. Now, that is, that's where my immune system's kind of going at right now. So that's why it's really kind of an important aspect of really taking this coronavirus thing very seriously. The second thing is just, it's really because I live in a resort town, I have to really limit my exposure outside and in a social environment, especially here because we have so much vagrancy and so many people coming into town because of where I live. Breckenridge is one of the busiest ski resorts in the world, definitely in North America, but one of the busiest in the world. And because we have so many people coming in and out of this place, we're a melting pot of germs. That's pretty much the best way to put it. So by the social isolation that I'm doing and self-quarantining, it's really limiting my exposure to the outside world. And the third thing is, my family is on the front line of this. My wife works in product sales for the resort, and my girls work in retail. My stepdaughters work in retail and hospitality. So they will be directly in contact with people that can potentially give this away. These hosts that are coming in and out of town, and turn them into hosts. So I am removed from them also. Now, this was definitely a decision more based on my family, based on my wife and my daughters, of getting me out of the house so that I'm not around them. Maybe it's their excuse to kind of kick me out of the house for a while so they can watch all the TV they want. But no, I'm just kidding. It's just that's the whole thing, and that's those are the main three reasons why we're doing this. We're just trying to limit my exposure to everything going on. Now, I was really fortunate to have the opportunity, because this kind of presented itself, to have a place to go to self-quarantine. Now, I am in town. I am in a vacation rental home that someone had canceled on because of this whole thing. So I have use of this property for the next 2.5, 3 weeks to essentially quarantine myself. So I'm just, I've set up the kitchen. I have all the stuff I need. I have things that are important to kind of do this. I am able to work, and I'm going to be working through this thing, but at least my social exposure is going to be really limited. So those are really the three things, and why this is really important, just because I don't need to have my immune system compromised any more than it is. I've been battling a cold since basically the 1st of January, so I'm definitely over the hump. I'm definitely doing a lot better, and I sure in hells don't need to have something else come kick my ass even harder, because I don't need to make this journey even harder than it is. So the thing I want to say is I'm very fortunate that I've had this opportunity present itself about being able to stay in this place. I know a lot of you out there aren't able to have this opportunity, so do what you can at home. Spend time cleaning, disinfecting everything. Whatever you think you might be touching, doorknobs, light switches, seats, hand rests, whatever it is, take the time to disinfect that, because it's really going to help you in the long run. And get into a good routine of washing your hands all the time. My hands are absolutely dry at the moment. It may not look like it, but they're almost on the verge of painful, because I just wash my hands so much at this point. So yeah, that's what I have for you today. If you have any questions or comments, please hit me in the comment section below, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. I appreciate your time and energy into watching the videos. Truly, I really, really do. And yeah, just a lot of respect and a lot of love coming out to you all. And like I said, please try to get this in the hands of people that might need it. So awesome. Thank you, and wish everyone great health, and I will see you on the next video.